Hey Selma.
Hey Vicky. Let's get vulgar.
Two in the pink, one in the
Vulgar. I'm on Doxy. I could do anything. Vulgar.
Grow up and swallow, spitters are quitters.
Vulgar. See you at the clinic, bitch. Vulgar. You're so stupid.
Hey, you guys.
It's Selma and
Vicky V.
And this is
VulgHER, the podcast where we
take it there.
Who are you and what did you do with my best friend?
Where the fuck did Vicky go?
Who is this man?
Hi, I'm he, him.
Hi. I'm he, they.
He, him, tease.
I'm he, him, everyone.
You guys.
You guys, hi. We'd like to introduce you to our
Beep
the other half.
Beep.
The other half.
This is how the other half lives.
This is
Thoroughly
so
modern Millie.
weird. This is so weird.
This is weird. This is boy drag. This is.
And I have a latte. Thank you, Charles, at Red Eye.
This is who I truly am. You guys, shout out to Red Eye. Thank you for hosting us with the most.
I don't think I've actually ever had a coffee that doesn't have alcohol in it.
Is it Yumma?
It is Yumma. I got some little latte art.
Charles
Mama.
did like a little leaf on it.
Oh, is this falling down?
Yep. It's like dipped inside the coffee. Cool.
Okay.
Okay,
I
straighten
think this
her
is
out.
good. Okay, great. How are you doing?
I'm good. I feel like refreshed and rejuvenated that I don't have to be in drag today.
This
are
was
you?
a godsend not being in drag today. We've been very busy.
I have a lot of drag this weekend and a lot of drag next week.
Me too. And for those of you who don't know, we film on Thursdays now, and both of us, this is our off day.
And we had been wanting to do an out of drag episode for the longest time.
Yes.
But we couldn't because on Saturdays we had to have a show
after. So yeah, we wanted to do out of drag. I wanted to now I feel like we have been doing this for half a year, right? I've said that like 6 times. I think we're finally there now.
We'll have to write it down and
I want you guys to,
mark off the calendar.
get to know us in all forms.
Hello. Should we say our names and then bleep it?
I was planning on talking about it.
I'm gonna redact mine.
You are?
Kidding, I don't care.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, everybody, this is my friend Parker.
Hi.
This is Parker.
I feel like I'm in a headshot session, just like.
Oh my God. Okay.
And this is Vicky. Oh wait. It's Jack.
Hi guys, I'm Jack.
Jack.
Oh, that was crazy.
Jack Black.
Okay.
You're finally a ginger.
I am a ginger. I didn't have to shave.
And I'm a brunette-ish.
It was
I'm a
fierce.
level 7 blonde, I was told once.
You are blonde hair, blue eyes.
Dragon. Or what? Oh. Nazi.
What?
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
What does that have to do with dragons?
That was like Hitler's perfect child.
Blue Eyes Toon Dragon was a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but then I realized blue eyes, blonde hair was what the Nazis loved.
Right. Great connections we're making here on this podcast.
This is crazy. I feel like out of body, out of mind.
No, I really feel like you said, this is a dress rehearsal for whatever's going to be happening. Also, we're going to have clips on our social media of us in boy for like a full week of just.
That's weird. Oh, that's weird. Also, I realized I'm just gonna have body dysmorphia because there's no contour down here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay. This is real. This is me.
In
this
the words
exactly
of the
where we're
witch
supposed to be.
in Into the Woods, this is who I
Get away from
truly
my
am.
beans.
That's crazy. Okay, so this week has been actually fucking bonkers magoo.
Wait.
I've had some shit go down.
Just before we get into that quickly, also, if you missed last week's episode, we had our very first guest, Jan Sport.
Oh yeah.
And that's also been
Sick.
riding a high from that too, and it's just been so much going on. Okay.
To have our first episode with a guest in full high whore drag, and then to just be like,
It's a lot of whoa, what's going on?
Yeah.
Levels.
okay.
Sorry, back to your week. So you had a crazy week.
Crazy week. I'm getting mad ass. Oh, I have mad cow disease. I'm getting
Something.
I'm getting really, really bad FOMO from the Hilary Duff concert. I know I kind of talk some shit about her new song.
I don't think anyone's ever said that in their whole life.
I'm seeing footage from the concert. And at first I was just like, oh, they're $1,000 a ticket. Have a great show, girl.
Are you fucking kidding me?
But not when they announced it. But bitch, I've told you, I'm that girl. I don't know when a concert's happening till it's a day away. And I'm
That's not
oh,
good.
Fuck me. So it was $1,000. I couldn't go. But then watching some footage, I was like, wow. I forgot that I grew up on that music. You know what?
Oh.
Her albums, I own them all on CD.
That's crazy. I knew her popular songs, but I wasn't
you.
a Hilary Duff diva down doll Dupree.
I was. Look, there's
That's so random. Isn't she supposed to be a bitch?
What?
Didn't she
No.
just get into drama?
I've
There's
heard
this
that.
little picture of me with a Hillary Duff
This is adorable.
poster.
That is so cute.
I'm gonna post it here, but like, how adorable! I
No,
loved
that's
her.
adorable.
I loved her.
So also we have our friend Zach with us, our little assistant. Say
New
hey.
friend of the pod.
Hey.
Hey, we have a twink helping us today.
Oh no, Twink and a redhead.
You heard that Hillary Duff might also be a nasty lady?
No, yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah, there was like drama going on. And wasn't she in that like mom's friend group
Oh,
with
with
Ashley
Ashley
Tisdale?
Tisdale.
And she wrote this whole article about how all the moms are terrible and it was just like really weird.
It was a
Believe
whole thing like
Hillary.
2 weeks ago.
I don't know.
Everyone was
and
kind
Duff.
of believing Ashley Tisdale.
Everybody was hating on Ashley. Was she the one who was being the bitch?
I didn't read it, but it was like,
Yeah.
Ashley was like the whole epicenter of it all. And it was just like that group of ladies and their kids.
Right, it was weird.
Well, either way,
Either way, you wish you were at the concert.
I don't give a shit if she's a bad or good person. I just liked her old music.
Yeah,
when I was a kid.
Is she's doing the old music?
Yeah, I think she's doing like a little splattering of
The eras of Hillary Duff.
Yeah,
Gross.
the Duff tour.
Yeah, I'm good missing that.
Sure.
Yeah,
missing that.
I'm
missing
good.
that.
I'd rather actually sit on a train to Long Island.
At least they have good food there.
I do.
I have a ton of boy drama, but honestly, boy drama with a boy episode. Like maybe I'll
Makes
just save it for the
sense.
meat and potatoes of the episode.
Yeah, I
It
think
doesn't
maybe.
need
I
to
think we're gonna
be-
get into the meat and potatoes. Sounds so good right now.
I'm starving.
Do we want to get dinner after this?
I literally said, let's go to
Yes.
Olive Garden after this.
Okay, now.
Oh, she'll like literally shit on the train.
Oh,
like,
because your peanuts?
No. I have other issues. I have so many food issues.
Vicky and I absolutely gave shows on Tuesday at Pieces. It was
We
one of the best shows,
did.
maybe top 5 shows I've ever
And
given.
will this be out? No, this won't be out by the time we do it again. So
No. But we, Zach and I were like, okay, we're going to go to Five Guys,
Yeah.
Burgers and Fries. If you know, you know. Do you want to come? And you were like, there's
no, sorry.
peanuts everywhere.
I have a peanut allergy and there's peanuts everywhere.
It's shells just everywhere.
So-
and then I looked at the menu.
And, like,
Everything's
yeah, it's
fried in
cooked
peanut oil.
Yeah, so I've been before, but I think I had to like be really specific, and I didn't want to go through all that. No,
Mm-hmm.
and I also just signed a lease, officially got approved for my new apartment.
Work.
So I don't have any money for motherfucking Five Guys, but well, I'll make Olive Garden work. I'll make it work.
That's
Yes, I'm
puss.
so excited. I'm gonna be
Finally.
living off the L train. I'm moving in with my lovely drag mother, Kiki Ball Change. I will let you know how I feel about that at a later date, okay? But I'm so excited.
Friend of the pod, Kiki
And
Ball
Of
Change.
course, I'm just kidding. I can't fucking wait to live with her. We are moving into a 2-bedroom that has a duplex, so it's like 2 levels. We have a full drag floor.
Wait, so each bedroom is going to be on a different level?
No, like you walk into the apartment and it's like a regular 2-bedroom. There's 2 bedrooms, living room, kitchen, bathroom,
Okay.
and then there's a whole downstairs that's the same exact size as the upstairs.
It's just
but it's
Kiki
just
bent over.
one big room.
There's
Oh
a
my
hole
God.
downstairs.
So, and that's going to be our drag layer, and hopefully where we are able to move the podcast studio.
Honey, who knows?
Eventually, we're just
We love you,
figuring
Red
out.
Eye, but you know, it would be so nice to like have a place to call our.
Well,
own.
you literally are a crazy bag lady when you're
I'm-
coming to film. You have like, you
Yes.
look like you're gonna scale Everest.
I
Like it's
Lenny.
crazy.
all of the lighting and the tripod. Like I bring
This,
it all.
like,
and it's,
all of
what,
it.
what? Honestly, today, thank God I was out of drag because when I'm in face with all this shit and my drag
No.
bag, I'm like,
much.
oh,
No.
this is unacceptable.
No,
So stay tuned.
that would be nice too. Also for scheduling, like we could film at like midnight one night if we wanted to.
Because there's also other content we want to film for the what's that?
Patreon.
Oh, the Patreon,
The
darling.
Patreon,
It's the
darling.
fucking Patreon.
We're gonna talk about it every week until one day it's just gonna drop, and you're gonna be paying $5 to see this
I
pussy.
dropped my Patreon.
Here, let me get it.
Should
That
we
was
take
stupid.
a little hee hee hoo hoo?
Yeah, take a break, get into top Ick and Pick, and then we're gonna get into the, as you said, meat and potatoes.
Okay.
Bye.
Your worst nightmare has come to life.
VulgHER Live!
March 5th at Red Eye.
We're bringing our iconic and chaotic podcast to the stage for one night only.
VulgHER is a gag-worthy tell-all podcast about New York City nightlife, queer culture, and the gay agenda.
Join us for the live episode taping, performances, exclusive merch giveaways, and hot gossip from yours truly.
Get your tickets at redeyetickets.com.
Be there or be boring.
Mwah.
Hey, bro, what's up?
I put on because it's so cold outside. I put on like a little like lip mask.
A Laneige lip
But is it
gloss.
looking like gummy poop? Is it
Oh,
looking weird?
tree
It's
hut.
glossy. You're glossy.
It's glossy?
Your
Okay,
gloss.
good.
Did my mom sent you this one?
Yes, shout out Tanya.
She didn't send me this one.
Well, she loves me. Yeah, it's really cute. It's a tree hut watermelon overnight midday lip mask.
I think you can.
I could put it on
It's
whatever
whatever.
the fuck I want.
Let's get into top ick and pick of the week. Do you have anything amazing happen? Anything terrible?
Okay, so I am a little dumb and I forgot to choose a top pick. Of course.
Oh, do you want me to go first?
Well, harping on everything negative, I already have my top ick and my
For the next 3 weeks.
and my hot take I already have.
Yeah.
Well, my top pick. But listen, I was going to the gym. I stopped by for a water. There's a new flavor of Bloom that I've never seen before. I'm going to taste it, and if I like it, it'll be my top pick.
Or your top ick.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
I want
called
to taste it after you if you let me.
Glacier Crush. I have a Glacier Crush
Glacier
on
Crush.
you.
Good thing it's not called like
Oh, $3.99.
Ice Cube
Ooh.
something.
The rapper, the actor. Okay, let's taste.
Oh, right. Ooh.
Oh, that was good ASMR.
It's definitely not my top pick.
Oh, shit.
It's a little blueberry.
Glacier.
No, I like blueberry. It's
I'm like, I was trying to see if it says what the vibe
it doesn't,
is.
which I hate. I hate when they don't give a flavor profile on a drink. But it's a little blue raspberry teas.
Oh, I like that.
That's what it is.
That's good. It needs to be over ice.
Yeah,
Oh, I said it. Whoops, sorry. Over crushed frozen water.
I hate that we have to redact literally frozen cubes of water. Like, I'm just so annoyed now.
I know. Oh my
I
god.
hate them. Okay.
I'm gonna be talking about that a lot this episode. I think
Yeah.
just because that's how the world is. So that's not your. Anything else?
No, nothing else happened. I'm trying to
It
think.
could have been
We
Hilary Duff.
We also, yeah, it could have been, but it was more so that I didn't get to go. Like
Right.
mad FOMO, mad cow disease FOMO. We've. Ooh, that was really weird. We filmed our episode so close together. Also, nothing has happened. That's exciting.
Yeah. And
Oh, actually, my top pick. I've lost 2 more pounds.
oh my god!
Yes.
Congratulations. Your workout journey is so admirable.
Thank you.
It's very fun
It really
to watch.
is. I love watching
you.
it, and like, I love you in your gym bro era, like posting the videos of you lifting heavy shit. Like, I'm like, that is fucking fierce.
Castrata responded to one of my stories. She's like, "Girl, you are disappearing."
No, literally, it's like so fierce.
Call
Even
me
the
Flat
before and
Stanley.
after of the Flat
Yes.
Stanley.
Well, I was Fat Stanley, and now I'm
Now
Flat,
Flat Stanley. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's been interesting. Actually, I mean, I don't really care. Like, I'll just say like what I weigh. Like now, I am 260, but I started at 291.
That's amazing.
That was the last recorded from my doctor, but it had been like maybe 6 months before I saw the doctor, and I think I gained more. So I think I was low key close to 300.
Gag it.
And I'm now at 260. So I lose 1 more pound, I'll be in the 250s. And
Girl.
I do not remember the last time I saw 250 on a scale.
Everybody clapping emojis.
Clap
Cheers,
if you
Selma
care.
on.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been interesting. And
Well-
it affects my confidence, which I want to get into in like the meat and potatoes of the episode.
Love. Well, also I love how like Wegovy and GLP-1s and all this stuff is so popular now, and you're like, meh, I'll just do it the way I want. Like, I think
Well,
that's so fierce.
That was the way I wanted. Like I wanted
I know, of course.
I wanted to do both simultaneously. I wanted to
you
take
gotta.
that and then work out just to make it go double time. But I legitimately couldn't afford it. It's like $1,000 a month.
It is.
And I'm like, girl. So I was forced to do it the hard way.
Forced.
Oh yeah, that clip is crazy. Okay, what's your picky moose
My top
Dupree?
pick. I have been on a new fiber pill.
Ew.
Oh, I
And
love
I-
fiber.
I really, really
pooping?
think it's making a difference in my like digestive health. Obviously, like no shit, not even smart person would tell you that.
Yeah.
Which I've taken fiber in the past, but I've never been someone to like take a pill that's just for fiber. Bitch, it has you taking, it says like maximum, you can take 4 to 5 pills 4 times a day.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
It's like eating it. Like I'm trying to take it all. I'm like, girl, I
horse
can't.
pills. Are they big?
Yeah, they're pretty big, but it's nothing crazy. They don't taste bad. But you don't have to do. That's like the maximum you can take. So I kind of just take a few throughout the day. And
Handful.
I've noticed like a good change. Like things are coming out looking good and
Honey,
everything's
move,
good.
move right out of her
This
ass.
year, after everything last year, I'm trying to really like get my ass health.
You're trying to get your
to
shit
top.
together.
I'm trying to gather my shit together so that way I can go be a power bottom again. I hope one day. I fucking miss it.
Wait, did you try this?
Yes. Yep.
It didn't go well?
No, I was feeling good. Like everything feels normal and fine. And so I was like, oh, I need to get pounded now. So I messaged my good old diva doll, and I was like, hey. He was like, hey. I went home to try to see if I could douche, and it was just uncomfortable, painful. I was like, if this is like this, I'm not doing it. So I said, I had to send him like a 1.5-minute long voice memo just trying to explain. Because he's not just like some random hookup. We're like,
You sent him a video being like,
ow, I can't, I'm sorry. Maybe next time.
my butthole hurts.
My fissure's bleeding.
I have had that moment where like, yes, I have a plan to hook up with you, and then it actually hurts pushing out
It's just
water,
like,
and
no,
I'm
I was in the mood and I'm not right now.
Sorry,
and I
you
can't.
can't go. You cannot insert.
But I have my special appointment next week.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Might be a surgical
Right.
endeavor.
And so I didn't want to like fuck it up even more before the surgery.
Oh.
And the doctor's like, what the hell? You're a hallway.
Alexa, play Massacre by Kim Petras.
So my
Okay.
fiber pills, I think I've been taking Fiber One. I don't know. I just ordered it off Amazon and
Okay.
I really like it.
Maybe I'll start taking that.
I think it would-
Metamucil also I was told is good.
Yeah. I think it would help with your douching regimen,
Thank you, douching
which
regimen.
we do have some exciting news coming soon. We'll talk about later.
coming soon, not today. Okay, top icks.
Icky nasty.
Icky moose dung.
Moose bear dung.
Hi.
Is a bear shit on
feel
Selma's
like
sweater?
A cozy little
Bear.
poopy bear.
Gross.
When fast food workers are stingy with the sauces.
Girl.
Sorry, it's not coming out of your fucking paycheck, bitch.
I agree.
I've worked at McDonald's.
One sauce.
Here you go. Here's your barbecue. Like,
Also, I don't understand if I order something that should have an option to have the sauce with it. Well, I guess on the nuggets they do. It includes 2 sauces
Yes.
when you're ordering.
for
But then I
a
go to
10-piece,
extra. Right.
6 is 1 piece.
That's insane. I need 4 ranches. Like I
I need
don't,
a sauce per nugget.
Yes.
I went to Chick-fil-A yesterday for dinner for work. I got a 12 count. They gave me 6 sauces.
They're
And
not
I went,
homophobic.
whoa.
Okay,
They're
that's
not
nice.
homophobic.
McDonald's, you get 3 for a 20 piece.
We have to bleep out where you went.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just outed yourself.
Sorry, guys. But in my defense, it was the first time I've been in like 2 years.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll live a little.
We should go after those.
That's crazy.
Sounds
But yeah,
good.
like we went to Panda Express last Saturday.
We did.
And I
As we
asked,
do most
I asked for
Saturdays.
fucking spicy mustard. When I opened my bag, when we
Oh,
got
you
to-
were pissed.
they gave me 1 spicy mustard. Like,
You're like, who gave me 1 spicy mustard?
I should go punch her in the face. I should curb stomp that
could.
bitch. Yeah, that's crazy.
Curb stomper.
But like, even when I order actual Chinese food, back in Florida, you know, when you order Chinese takeout, they would grab every sauce
You have a
and-
separate
and
bag
fill it
of
in the
duck
bag.
sauce. Yeah.
They don't send sauces anymore at all.
You're going to the
Recession
wrong
indicator.
places.
Recession indicator. It's pissing me the fuck off.
Thanks, Biden.
Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, I don't have tits today, so I could just.
Yeah, you can't. I know. I feel like, and I'm not sitting up straight. Like I'm trying to like.
Oh yeah, no corset.
Yeah. My topic is this monstrous snowstorm that has absolutely put a halt in transportation in New York City. Where am I from?
Minnesota. Now I know.
So I'm used to snow. Obviously, that is not an issue.
But it's
lots
different
and
there.
lots of snow. Yeah, and people are like, "Oh, you should be used to it." I'm like, "You don't understand how New Yorkers travel on foot." Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, it is so frustrating. There's so much snow built up on the sidewalks of New York City along the crosswalks. I saw an elderly woman trying to push her little cart full of groceries to get across the street. She was slipping and falling like she could not do anything. People, I was trying to cross the street too. Like, it's like
Yeah.
actually not
Slip and
safe at
slide.
all.
No.
Like, it's not safe. And I'm like, okay, why are we prioritizing the roads when everyone here is walking?
I was thinking that because, like, the first day, okay, it's pretty. The second day, okay, let's scoop some of this shit
Well,
away.
because it's
like,
so cold, it's not melting.
it's not melting.
Yeah.
And today I was walking to the gym, and, like, of course, half of the sidewalk is still blocked off because of the snow, because they only pushed it halfway. It's blue because of the salt, it's yellow because of the piss, and it's brown because of the dog shit.
Right.
It is so foul.
Selma
Like,
shit.
New York City is already so disgusting.
It is.
But then to have just like the white snow tainted by how fucking gross
By
people
taints.
are. By dog taints.
Dog taint.
And there's just been like, people are just throwing their trash, not in
Yeah.
trash cans, just into the snow. I
Also-
walked by, there was a McDonald's bag in there. I'm like, What
Well, that
is
happens
going
on the ground all the time.
Y'all are gross. I hate you all.
Well, did you guys see that they're doing the hot tubs for snow? I just saw it earlier today. They're literally taking bulldozers, picking up snow, and putting it in hot water that's in the back of trucks.
There's these
Good.
there's these snow melting trucks that are like set at a specific temperature, and they're scooping all the snow into this one area, and then they're dumping all the snow into these things that's melting it.
Hurry up and do it in my neighborhood.
But also, everybody is like, I am so sick of everybody literally blaming the mayor for this.
They are?
So many people are like, this is what you voted for. This is what you get. Like, I'm like,
I'm going to get angry. I'm going to get angry. Oh, God.
and I'm just like, meanwhile, Mom Donnie is out here like making homeless shelters more accessible to people. There's already been 10 people who have died, homeless people, bodies that have been found outside since the storm who have literally froze to death because they, it's horrible. It's horrible. So I'm like focused on other things, but I'm like, what do you want him to do? Just make the snow he can't control the weather, mama.
He's like, yeah, I just.
So yeah, that's my, but it is very annoying. And I just like,
Yeah.
I was going up the subway stairs the other day and I talked to the little lady working the thing. I said, you need to go salt those stairs, mama, because somebody is going to fall and die.
Is that her job?
I don't know. Or tell somebody to come do it.
She grabs a pink Himalayan sea
Yeah.
salt grinder.
Just say when.
That's crazy. Yeah. Okay,
Parmesan,
when?
yeah.
Keep going.
Us
I
later.
think we might have to go.
Okay, we're gonna
I think
run.
I'll just clog my shitter for fun.
He's like, all I can find are breadsticks up here. they're fully not digested.
Dried cat turds.
Okay, you make me sick. We're gonna take a break.
Hey, you can't say that anymore.
Sure we can, at Problematique, the show where we can say whatever we want because we warned you in the title.
What about you're a total?
Yeah, girl, say it with your chest.
How about?
Can't cancel us.
What about?
Oh, you actually can't say that one.
Problematique every Saturday at Balcone at 7 p.m.
With half off drinks till 8 p.m. Mwah, you.
Hey there, so good to see you.
Nice cock.
Is that Samantha from Sex and the City? That sounds like something she would say.
Oh, maybe.
Nice cock.
That's crazy.
She's my favorite.
We are talking about gay things.
Yes.
And coming out stories.
We wanted to, like
Boy lives.
Talk about boy
outside
lives.
of drag. Like,
how
all
drag
of the above.
affects the boy life, like all that stuff. I want to talk about it.
boy life.
And I don't know. I just think it'd be fun to have a little shake up. Shake it up.
Remember the shake 'em up salads from McDonald's? Or are y'all too
Yes.
young? They
No,
used to
and
come in a
why doesn't-
milkshake container.
Why don't they have salads anymore?
Because they hate people. They want us all to be fat.
You gotta go to Wendy's, get the taco salad.
Right.
They have good salads.
Right.
But yeah.
Oh, I keep saying that. I noticed that so much in the last episode.
White. Or white.
White.
Right. Oh my God.
White is right.
Freud-
That's crazy.
I'm having Freudian slips like crazy today.
When did you had a really crazy one the other day.
Really?
Do you remember? I think it was.
I don't want you to remember on the microphone.
It was crazy.
Oh, the NYC one.
Yeah, but what'd you say?
Doesn't matter. Okay. Coming out story. Do you want to go or do you want me to go? Mine. I can probably kind of breeze through mine. Maybe,
Yeah, why don't you go? You can start.
okay. Well, so my parents were divorced, so it kind of like two
Love.
separate coming out.
You had multiple. Yeah.
I'll start with my mom. It's the least of the dramatic stories. So basically, I think it was like maybe the prom or maybe
The prom.
homecoming in high school. This girl had asked me out, and I was like, "Uh-oh, I don't want to." So
You want to suck my cock?
so I was already kind of like vibing with wanting to play with being bisexual, and I feel like that's
Okay.
always the most easy way
So
to
did you
come
know
out.
did you know you were gay from a very young age?
Yes.
So the whole idea of playing with like you knew you were a gay person.
I knew
Maybe
I
you
was
didn't
a-
know what it like how
Yes.
to describe it or whatever, but it's like
No,
you knew you liked boys.
Yes, I knew I liked boys, and I just did. I mean, there was a time when I would like jerk off to women, but that like swiftly like
Yeah,
went
I guess
away.
me too. Yeah, and it wasn't the fact that they were women,
But
it was
so
the fact
like
that they were getting pounded
in
by a big
school,
wiener.
I started to come out slowly but surely, and then I thought maybe just coming out as bisexual on my Facebook would be a smart idea. So that I just changed it to bisexual.
Oh,
and
just
my
like a little
mom-
nonchalant.
Yes, and my mom immediately came to me and was like, "What is this?" And
That's gaggy that
I-
you did online first.
I kind of panicked and I was just like, "I'm gay." Like I just said it out loud.
I'm gay.
And all I remember her saying is like, "Oh, great, I'm not gonna have grandchildren," which, like, in like a joking way, I guess. But I'm like, I don't want kids anyway, even if I
Yeah,
was straight.
no.
So
Hell no.
yeah, you're definitely not. Which
That has to do with my hot
think,
take,
I think
actually.
about all the time, actually, like the fact that I'm not carrying on a family line. You know what I mean? Like,
Thank God.
the generation is ending with
Thank
me.
God.
I don't think my brother wants kids either. Like, I think the generation's ending with us, which is so crazy.
Oh, this fits so well into my hot take.
Okay, then I'll go to my dad's
Yeah, go.
coming out story,
Go.
and then we'll revisit.
Sorry.
Okay, my dad was a different story. I had a really, really bad relationship. Like, it was good bad. You know what I mean? Like, he just was
this
like,
is so interesting. I never heard any of this.
he was like
excited to hear
verbally
about this.
abusive, and we would fight all the time.
This was like growing up all throughout your childhood.
Yes,
And
and
so
he just wasn't there ever. And then it was
how
just a
early
lot.
into your childhood were your parents divorced though? Were they always
I think when
just-
I was 7,
Oh God, yeah.
because
that's
I
a lot.
remember them like sitting us down and telling us, and I remember
Ooh, Selma.
the tears like welling in my eyes to the point where I couldn't see anymore. Like, it was crazy. Anyway, so when my dad, I think I might be getting 2 stories confused, but I'm pretty sure he had like taken me to Halloween Horror Nights, which was super uncomfortable because we had nothing to talk about. And we came back
damn.
and he had been drinking, and we went to get food like really late at night at a Perkins.
Love Perkins.
Love a Perkins.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
There was another table with 2 larger plus size women sitting at it, and he kept making fun of. And I've always been big boned. He was like big boned, and he was making fun of them loud to the point where they could hear, and it was making me like crawl out of my skin. I was so
Oh my God,
uncomfortable.
that is so weird.
And I had to keep. I'd be like, "Dad, like shut the fuck up! Like you cannot be saying this. It's too loud. They could hear. Blah blah blah." Then I was fuming. We get in the car. He could tell how mad I was. I was just like, "You cannot be saying that in front of people. Like you're gonna hurt people's feelings."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Well, would you date them?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Why? Because they're fat?" And I said, "No, because I'm gay." And I came out to
period.
him like that in the car. It was crazy.
And what did he say?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
It was so traumatic. I like blocked that night out, except for like exactly what I told
shit.
him. So yeah. Oh my God. I feel like
This is why you are
fiery
the way you
inside.
are.
yeah, I feel fiery inside.
Wow. I
Yeah.
love hearing that stuff.
It's-
like it's
it
just
was
you know,
weird.
I don't know.
But I
It's not
mean,
something you always talk about, but when you're like really like obviously we're very close, like hearing like
Yeah.
you know, things that are like fundamentally happen to you at a young age, like really affect your trajectory in life. So that's
it's
like
wild.
having a 7-year-old having to deal with like just divorce, especially when we were coming up. Like I feel like divorces are still very popular, but like it was like a thing.
Everyone's
Like
doing it.
no, but it really was like I was one of the only kids in my high school whose parents weren't divorced.
I
Like
think it was finally
just,
acceptable. Just like,
Yeah.
leave your goddamn husband. Who cares?
right, and all these people were convinced at a young age that they had to get fucking married to their high school boyfriend, and then
And get a house and have
Right.
kids. And
yeah,
And now it's like, well, I don't even have a house. I'll never have a house
Right.
probably. And not gonna have kids. Not gonna have a pet. I'm gonna be sad and die alone.
honestly,
That's the spirit.
yeah, yeah, that's the spirit, honey. I don't want to leave anything in this life. I just want to perish.
I don't have a great time.
My coming out story, I came out when I was 14 years old, my freshman year of high school.
Okay.
I knew I was gay from the age I was like 3. Like I literally knew I had a crush on Uncle Jesse from Full House. Like I was always
Thought you were
just
about to talk about your
attracted.
own uncle.
No. But I did kind of have a crush on my cousin. But that was when I was very young. I didn't understand what was going on. So yeah, like I just always knew I was gay, obviously. And I was bullied for it more in like middle school and stuff. And it was like I would do things like I was always very fashionable and having fun and like just a very gay child. I was just so oblivious to like the things that I was doing. Like I didn't realize why people thought I was different or why people were bullying me. I was just like dressing the way I wanted to dress and being like I had all girlfriends and you know, this is just the way it is. And yeah, I would just like always be teased for it. And I had an older brother who's 3 years older than me. Because when I was a freshman, he was a senior. So I would always get a ton of shit from like a lot of his people he would hang out with and stuff. And just like middle school was it was not a good time.
Yeah.
And so I was very, very into YouTube and the YouTube communities, and like I was so obsessed with like Joey Graceffa and Tyler Oakley and
the whole
you
Five
had
Awesome
those
Gays.
books.
yeah. Oh, I went to the book signings, Mama. Yes.
Davey Wavy.
Yeah, all these gays. Like it was like my everything, and that's like I found so much community that way. I feel like. And I used to talk to Conan Gray on YouTube before he became a mega superstar.
Oh, the fashion. He's like very fashionable.
Yes.
Is he a singer?
He used to be a
Yeah.
YouTuber. Yeah. He used to be a YouTuber as well.
He's cute.
He's so cute. And I always liked his content a lot too. And one day, Connor Franta, who lived 40 minutes from me, so I just like found like lots of connections with him. He posted a coming out video on YouTube, and it fucking gagged me and shook me to my core. And I always found, like, I was always like, no, I'm not gay, because I could justify it because all these YouTubers who I related to did not identify as gay. I was like, I'm like them, like, I'm just not, you know, whatever. Yeah. He came out, and I remember watching it on my fucking iPad, my lovely iPad in my bed, and I was like, I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this. So I went and I got in the shower, and I was like thinking about what I was going to say. And me and my mom were fighting about something. I don't remember what. And I go into the kitchen and we start arguing. And I'm just like, I don't want to argue right now. I have to tell you something. And I just looked at her and I got very emotional. I don't know why.
Because it's really hard.
Yeah, like tears were streaming and I just was like, I'm gay. And it was like the most amazing feeling that I have never been able to replicate in my life since. Like the literal physical weight I felt like leave my body. Being able to just like own that, it was so fucking powerful. Like I just felt so fierce. It's like I'm fucking gay. And then later on, I think later that night, and my mom, she just hugged me and was like, I love you so much. It was like, you know, what you would expect my mom to do. It was just like, I'm so lucky to have
sweetest, yeah.
amazing parents, and they've always been really supportive. And then later that night, I think my mom told my dad, she was like, Jack has something to tell you or whatever. And so he came into my room, and then I told him. That was really nerve-wracking for me too.
Yeah, I bet.
And he was like, I love you no matter what. And it was amazing. I told my older brother, who we've had issues in the past, just very, very different people. And growing up brothers too, like you just fight all the fucking time. And I remember going downstairs to tell him, and this was after I was feeling like my high. I was feeling like so good. And I just told him, I was like, I'm gay. And we're good now, but I remember he wouldn't even look at me. And I remember all he said was, that's weird. That's literally it.
That's fucking
And that
crazy.
has stuck with me to this day. Like, I just remember being like,
because that's
great.
weird.
Right, but I was just
I
like,
agree,
you know,
that's
you
weird.
can only
Just
let
kidding.
the things, no matter how close somebody is to you, if you let it affect, like, it doesn't even matter if it's blood or whatever. Like, I don't really care what you say. We're fine now. He got me a beautiful canvas printout of one of my most gorgeous drag pictures photographed by Victor DeMarchelier, featured in Devil Wears Prada. And he photographed me. And it's going to go in my new apartment. So you've atoned for your that's weird comment.
DeMarchelier photographed you? Mm-hmm. Photographed.
He did.
Was that shoot that I called out that
Yep.
day? I hope I die in a
Victor
hole.
DeMarchelier.
I was going to shoot with
And
him
he
too.
created a whole coffee table book. And he signed it. And it goes, to Vicky from Victor.
Oh, I
and it's
hope
on
I
my coffee
die in a
table.
fire, bitch. That's crazy.
So anyway, that's how I
Okay.
came out. And then I started coming out at school, which there were a couple other gay kids who were in the closet that you just knew were gay. But in my high school, I graduated with like 162 kids in my class, which is not big. I don't know if you went to a bigger high school, but all the ones around me were bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But it was outside of a small town. It was very country, very like hick vibes.
Yeah.
And something about coming out gave me this confidence in school that I wish I could even get a sliver of that confidence back. Cause I don't know what it was. I just felt like cloud nine. I put on my Toms and my scarf and I went to school. Toms, girl.
my
I was the queen of
Toms.
Toms. At play practice with my Toms on the stage, I felt like an art teacher.
And they, of course, as soon as I moved to New York City, I learned the hard way that Toms are not good city shoes. Because
No, they're made of canvas.
You feel every pebble, every like stick underneath that.
Oh, I still wear mine all the time.
Do you? Maybe
I
should
have
look back
winter
into-
ones.
I have some boots, some literal boots that they're like made of rubber.
No, I have like the actual Tom shoe, but
really?
the outside is a winter coat and the inside's fuzzy.
Oh, I love
have,
like a
like,
fuzzy crop.
Maybe
Yeah.
they updated their.
They have so
design.
much. They have
Okay.
clothes. They have eyewear.
Oh.
Because I remember it was just like those little slip-on shoes. Every time I go to like a nightlife event where I'm like, oh God, what am I gonna do with my sneakers? Or do I have to wear heels out of the house? Which is always my biggest nightmare.
Toms would be
I'm like, if
perfect.
only I had a pair of Toms, I could just
Girl,
throw them
let's
away
order some
afterwards.
goddamn Toms. I know. And it's like, I always felt so good because I was like, well, I'm giving them to a child in need. I need more shoes.
I know.
I need more shoes,
I
Mom.
always felt that way.
Yeah. I was like, did
okay.
any of those kids actually ever get those shoes? We should actually research that. Are they still doing that? How do you keep track of that?
I don't. It must have been a pyramid scheme. Like,
But they do the eyewear too. You can buy a pair of glasses and they like help kids get eyewear.
oh my
like,
gosh.
Bomba Socks does that. You buy their
Yeah,
socks.
Bomba Socks does that.
Okay, doing good in
know.
the community. I love
Good
that.
community, little white savior, but it's good.
My grandma used to. I think I said this on the pod. My grandma used to buy me like heifer foundation stuff, UNICEF or whatever.
Heifer?
I think it was
You
the
heifer?
The heifer foundation or whatever.
is that?
Where like instead of a gift, she'd be like, "You just bought some strangers in Ethiopia a cow."
Oh my god!
I was like, "Thanks."
Her name is Maybell.
Yeah. As a kid, I was like, "Okay, like can I,
I
play
used
with
to love
the cow?"
doing the angel shopping though with my mom, where we would go and get a
Oh,
pick out.
I've seen a video about that.
Yeah.
That does sound fun.
Oh my god, we used to go and just pick out like 5 Barbies, and it was so fun.
To get to gift like someone like a younger generation something that you didn't even get to have like as a kid
yeah.
would be like actually
I had lots of
incredible.
Barbies.
I never wanted Barbies until I was an adult, but I wanted I told you already on the pod I wanted my G.I. Joes too.
Right.
Button mash.
So that's how we came out, and then it only
I don't you
went
just
up
reminded
from there.
me. I do not remember telling my brother I'm gay. I don't
Oh,
remember
really?
how I came out to
Your
my
brother's
brother.
really sweet.
I feel like during the commercial break I should call him and ask him if he
Oh yeah, you could.
remembers how I came out to him.
That would have been actually really fascinating. I should have, because I don't really remember. Because I remember when I was coming out, my little brother was still young. Like
Yeah.
it was like, and I also didn't really want. I didn't come out to him for like I think a year or so after I came out.
He wouldn't
to, like, most of my
understand,
family.
probably,
right? So
like-
it was just like weird, but
Okay.
yeah, girl.
Should
Should
we
we
take
take
a
a break? And then pop your breath. Okay, we'll be right back. Hi, gays. Can't figure out how or where to stream RuPaul's Drag Race? Don't worry. Vicky to the rescue! Every Friday, join me, Vicky V, at Rise Bar for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 18 at 8 p.m. Enjoy happy hour cocktails, fabulous live performances, and the most unhinged commentary by yours truly. Be there or be boring.
I'm filming my podcast right now. I was wondering, we're telling our coming out stories. I was wondering if you remember if I ever came out to you or like how you found out I was gay. Because I just told how I told mom and how I told dad, but I legitimately cannot remember how I told you. Or if you just knew because I was prancing around the fucking living room like a queer.
Yeah, I think it was more, like, I don't remember you having to tell me personally.
Maybe
if
mom
you-
told you?
I don't know. I feel like I knew that you told them. But I think by then, like, I think I already knew. Like, I don't know if we had talked about it or not, though.
You could just tell by looking at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had a Hillary Duff poster on.
Connor, I'm not joking. I just talked about that.
It's so funny.
Okay, so the Hillary Duff poster was less of a that's my crush and more of a giveaway that I was gay.
Yeah,
That is so
it wasn't a
cute.
crush. I knew that much.
Yeah, it was I want to be her. Anyway, well, thank you so much. I love you. I'll call you later.
Okay, I love you. Have fun.
Bye.
Hi.
Let's try again.
I like it. I think
Okay,
it's
great.
funny.
How
okay.
was your
Break?
crudité?
Oh, I want some
Do you guys make a little charcuterie board?
I want to talk about the sacrifices we make to give the world good drag. The sacrifices people have to make to give good drag. It is a lot.
Biggest sacrifice?
Some people don't go there all the way, and we can talk about that too. I'm talking with a razor.
Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, like, honey, if I wasn't doing drag, there would be another hairy, hunky bear walking around this fucking city.
I want to grow a mustache so fucking bad.
I want you to have
Ooh, you
a
wanna be me,
curly
you wanna be
mustache.
me.
Like you were a robber.
Oh, yeah?
Like a, you would look like a Parisian robber with your hair swooped at the center part. Ooh, stop.
That's Parisian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really...
Hee hee ha ha.
So let's talk about it. Every single time before I get into drag, I have to wait. I shower maybe like right before I get into drag. Always have to shave the face, like right before, because my facial hair grows in so fast. I shave my face, I shave my eyebrows, I shave, well, depends on the day. Shave the arms, armpits, depends on what I'm wearing, how much of my chest, nipples, and stomach get shaved. Sometimes in the summertime, full leg. Like pretty much my whole body.
Oh, right, because you sometimes just wear a fishnet and call it. Okay.
Yeah.
Love.
Depends. So that is a lot, especially the eyebrows. I've been really struggling with it. I want to try to grow my eyebrows back again. But the process, like I will go a week and it's like...
Stubbly.
And it's like, I can't lay these on top of the stubble because it's like lifting. Like it is just a mess.
Can't,
Wait,
with
those aren't
glue,
real?
you can't
Cover
short.
it. No, you can't.
You have to literally let it grow out in full.
So I don't know. I've been struggling so much getting out of drag. I like wanting to feel my fantasy out of drag after the show, you know? Yeah. And it happens with every drag queen. When you get out of drag, you look like a slime creature.
Yeah, but all you have to do is just bring an extra set of your eyebrows and tattoo that.
That is just so much fucking
Those aren't real?
bullshit. No, these are like full just tattoos.
I know, but
I
that's what I'm
never
telling
thought.
you though. They look real.
They finally started making this shape in the 78 pack. I ordered 3 packs of 78.
Order more.
I know, I should.
Lifetime supply.
Yeah. So I'm like, are these going to give me some crazy cancer right on this top of my head?
Everything
like,
is
down
going to
the
give
line
us
or something?
crazy cancer.
Anyway, I don't know.
Especially my glacier crushed bloom.
I'm here or there. I said, where did I say this?
I said.
I was like, there's no drag queen that is both a very hot queen in drag and a very hot boy out of drag. I don't think there's like very many of those things.
There's a few, I just don't know their names.
Right. And then like if they're a really hot boy, the drag is good. It's not like bow down mother. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of just at the point where I'm like, if I'm going to be a fierce diva, I'm going to have to be an ugly creature. Sacrifice something for the art, quoted by Violet Chachki.
I agree. Yeah, I have to shave my face. There's some stubble in here that I shave.
Totally.
My whole chest, my arms, my armpits, my back and shoulders.
Oh, I'm getting there.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
I think I'm joining you soon
It's
because some things are
crazy.
happening. The lower back,
Furry.
I'm finding it's not furry, but it's like not what it used to be when I was hairless.
The waterboard.
And the more I feel like the more I shave too, just the more comes back, I guess. Which people say is a myth, but I don't know if that's true.
Oh, no, 100%. Yeah, I mean, I'm constantly in pain. Not constantly, but like the days.
I'm constantly in pain.
the days after drag, like the heels, we're throwing our bodies around, the corset, like it does.
This clear mug kind of look disgusting. I just realized with all this shit around it.
They can't see it.
Sorry,
It looks
guys.
like
Okay.
poopy. It's just we're like tearing our bodies apart.
Yeah. Did you say the nails?
Oh my god.
Your nail beds have been poo-poo.
My nail beds have been bad.
These look like meth girl nails.
I know. Don't look at them because I glue them. I just ordered stickers to try that method, but yeah, lately the glue has been ripping off a layer of nail every single time I do drag.
no.
And I'm like,
I had leftover nail glue that I was filing off today for this episode that I just wanted like not to have all that shit on there, and I was like, ooh, these are paper thin nails.
like mushy.
Yeah.
One time I went to a dermatologist and I had nail glue all over my nail beds, and she thought I had a disease. She was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "Oh, it's nail glue."
It's nail glue. I wear wigs.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Also, the body sacrifices, if you are wearing body, which don't come for me. I actually wore pads the last show we had.
A 2x2 little inch pads on Tuesday.
Not even an inch, like half an inch thick. Like little pancake. Ooh, little pancake hips.
Pangay.
But corset pains are unlike anything else, really. It is just so.
I've gotten used to it though. I don't feel it anymore.
You don't get after like being in drag a while, just that kind of like achiness. Like
The day we filmed that movie where I don't even know if that's
my
ever
God.
gonna come out.
It will come out.
We were like, what, 10 hours or more?
And your organs are literally like fucking squeezed.
That day I felt it. But like for my 4 hours or whatever, I don't really feel it.
How do you feel about queens who don't shave their beard to be in drag?
They should kill themselves.
Oh my God. Like, what is your opinion on bearded drag? Maybe. Or like maybe non-traditional like femme drag, you know what I
You're
mean?
forcing my hand on this hot take I had.
Yeah. 'Cause- oh, yeah, I'm forcing
I
you.
wasn't going to say anything.
What's your opinion?
I don't love it. I don't love it.
Yeah.
I don't love it. I just like, is all drag valid?
No.
For
This
me,
drag is, honey.
I mean, like, God, this is really.
What does valid
this
even
is
mean?
very controversial.
What does valid
I don't-
even
At the
mean?
end of the day, I don't really care. Do literally whatever makes you happy. I
Right.
actually do not give a shit.
Right.
For my personal drag,
That
that I'm putting out, the idea is the transformation and to be feminine
Mm-hmm.
and. I want to, I just want to feminize myself.
Right.
So
and you also like the
when
change. You identify, you're
Yeah.
a man. Like you.
When you blur that line with facial hair and a beard, but you're still doing like feminine makeup, I don't really
Yeah.
get it.
That's my issue too.
don't get the
Because I
perspective.
love some androgynous drag. I love if you don't want to shave your chest or your armpits, if you don't want to tuck, if you don't want to shave your face. Like, I think all of that can work in drag very well, but it has to be done so intentionally.
There are girls in
and
the
correct.
city like with full like big beards.
Yeah.
That paint pussy down.
Yes, because they're painting the whole beard, they're covering it in glitter.
But it's not for me.
Yeah,
I will
no.
never do that.
No, but yeah, like when I see a drag queen who's in like a flat human hair wig, a regular ass, like feminine female drag, and then they don't shave their arms and they have like a beard and it's like the same, like the beard doesn't match the hair. It just like looks lazy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's your viewpoint here? Because you're not blurring the lines of gender for me. I see a man in a wig. You know what I mean?
And a lot of people, I feel I have like a little inkling that you are just keeping your facial hair so that you can
Yeah, so
remain
you
a
can-
hot guy
Yes.
out of drag, which I'm like, okay, then you're lazy.
Then you're
That's
lazy
to me.
Right.
Or I don't know. We're gonna get clocked for that.
No. It's our opinion. If you disagree, that's totally fine. And like I said, and we both said, it's
Do you,
like
girl.
do it. And like I said, I live for
But I'm gonna unfollow you.
bearded
I'm just
drag
kidding.
queens. Yeah. Yeah. And if you don't want to shave, figure out a way to cover everything. Nude illusions, get a breastplate, figure it out. Because I don't want to see some mismatched
bib.
thing. Like just make the whole yay. Talked about something
Make
that
the
might get
whole-
people mad.
Make the whole yay.
The whole yay.
Whole yay. You said make the whole yay.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not binary. Yay! Woohoo!
Okay, so like the difference between Selma and Parker, the difference between Vicky and Jack.
Imagine you're like, what's your name again?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Jog my memory.
This is like fucking Drag Race audition tape. They ask you the differences of your in and out of drag. I'm like,
Yeah, cut the cameras dead ass.
dead ass.
I always said that Selma's personality, like, because Parker has always been bubbly. Like, as I got older, bubble gut, I'm fucking farting all over the place.
Oh, I need Tums.
Yeah, I'm bubbly, girl. I'm floating away.
Bubble boy.
Up and out.
Okay, God.
More so, like in high school, I was a big theater kid, and I just always.
A big theater kid.
I was a humongous theater kid. They had to roll me in.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they. I was just always.
Sorry.
How do I say this?
That was my bad.
But as I've gotten older, Selma takes the reins on that
Yeah.
regard, and Parker is a little more subdued. Like, obviously, I still like to have a good time, but
Yeah.
I'm just maybe a little more jaded out of drag. I'm tired out of drag.
Yeah.
I'm hermit crab out of
Also,
drag.
drag, like, it makes you, like,
It
present,
magnifies your
you know?
personality.
It
though.
does. But especially with everything on, like, you're sitting up straight, you have so much going on that you're just, like, present, like...
And you feel pussy. Like,
Yeah.
so I always said Selma is my most confident self.
Mm-hmm.
But as I have gone. Well, actually, when I was working at Moulin Rouge, one of the shout out Torian, who is now at Death Becomes Her. He said he was like, you are just so like the energy is so confident. You're like in your being. You're so sexually like charged and like just so confident.
Yeah.
Which like at the time I didn't feel that way at all.
Is he talking about out of drag?
Out of drag?
Yeah, I think you were very confident out of drag.
But even through this fitness journey, I have noticed I feel so much more confident. One, like even Plasma said the other night, she's like, your like personality like has like brightened and changed. Like, you know me, like I'm negative a lot. Like I feel like I bring the energy down sometimes because I would I would nitpick and complain about things and just whatever. But and that's still
it's hard
probably
not to
a
do.
Part of me, but
of course
You were dragging ragtime on Tuesday.
right. But I just feel like I'm able to maybe see a different perspective before I open my mouth and maybe like go. I don't know. I'm able to like just change the narrative for myself. But I feel more confident. Like this is like something so silly and minute, but like I feel like when, you know, it's very like club culture, queer culture, like mwah, you know, like kiss on the lips.
Yeah.
I felt like just like a mwah, you know, like a peck. I always felt uncomfortable doing that. You know, just like do they want me to do that?
I've
like,
never done that before.
Oh, really?
Like on the lips?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
really.
like a little peck.
So they would always go in for a peck, but I would
Who's
just
they? Just people
just
in
like
nightlife?
friends,
Oh, okay.
friends who would come see my show, and I'm
Oh,
like, I'm
no,
in
not
drag. Do
really.
you want to kiss me on the lips? Like it's weird. When I get out of drag, I'm like, are you sure? Whatever. I would just like feel like negatively about myself. Like you don't want to kiss me. Then
You don't want to kiss this.
That's crazy.
well, I am a great kisser. But so I would always pivot and do like that mwah, mwah,
Yeah.
you know?
Maybe that's why it's never happened to me because I'm always just doing side.
Try to not do a mwah, mwah.
Mwah, mwah.
Because on Sunday, well, now I've been taking my makeup off too after the show.
What happened on Sunday?
Well,
Did you tell me about it?
No, just after the show, we went to Saddles and whatever, and just like if a guy did that, multiple guys went in for a smooch, and I just kissed them on the lips, and I was like, it was chill.
Isn't that so cool? You can just kiss people when you want.
I know. It was just kind of like it was
love
way
that.
more chill than like I feel like I was making it in my head.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I love that. I guess I gotta be more aware of that maybe next time I'm kikiing with the divas.
yeah. Enough of the mwah mwah. I'm not
Yeah.
kissing you though. We've done that.
No,
Been there, done that.
No. Usually I don't even do mwah mwah. I'm just like,
Sayonara.
hey. Oh my God, bilingual.
Don't talk to me.
I'm similar out of drag too. I think it's taking me a while like into drag, like kind of figuring out the differences in my personalities and stuff and like really how I act. And I'm like the same way. Like I feel like I'm just more bigger energy. Like it just kind of wakes it up in you. And because I am in drag and like I feel that's what's expected of me to kind of be in control and kind of know what's going on and be confident and
When drag, you're on.
Right.
You have to turn it on.
so yeah, it's just like a heightened version of myself. I feel like I'm trying to do a lot more self-discovery with Jack too. I feel like I've been putting like a lot of work into the drag. And sometimes, as many drag queens know, you can like neglect your boy self, which can be really bad. So yeah, I'm kind of just going through like, I am a lot more chill and relaxed when I'm out of drag and much more calm. And, you know, I really, unless I know you at the bar and I'm out of drag, I'm not going to go up and talk to you. Like, I'm not like wanting to meet new people and talk to new people and, hey, how are you? Oh, like, no, like I can do that in drag because I just know they'll like acknowledge me because I'm in drag. But yeah, I just don't have those confidence when I'm
That shit is
not
hard
in
out
drag.
of drag.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of just like, and then even if I see somebody who I know, I'm just like I don't know. I just get socially awkward and weird. So I'm working on it.
I'm working on myself like a lot out of drag. Like,
Yeah.
Like, and you acknowledge, you said it too.
Cranking that hog.
I love this. Like going to the gym, working on my physical health, and like, you know, I had Taco Bell last night, but it's still in my calorie deficit, so eat my shit.
Yeah. Eat my shit.
And going to therapy, taking care of my mental health, you know, just stuff like that. I'm just trying to work on Parker as well. Like Selma's been holding the reins for quite some time now.
Yeah.
It's time to like even out the score and just
Even out the score.
eye for an eye.
Even out the score.
Saying ragtime lyrics at this point.
heated rivalry, maybe? I don't know.
I have some boy drama. Do you have more to talk about?
No, I was actually just looking at my notes.
Boy.
No, like what? What do you? What's your boy
self.
drama? What's going on?
Okay.
Everybody, we're gonna listen to Selma's boy drama. I want another sip of this, actually. Oh, I thought you didn't like it. I liked the flavor.
It went down the hatch. There's one
Take
more
this
sip.
vodka
Paid
down.
$4
There's
for
one
it.
more sip if you hold it at an angle and put the straw like
No,
this.
it's okay.
Oh, that was nice.
No, that sounded like a sip.
That was
okay.
crazy.
Tell me about your
in
boy
these
drama.
Okay. Well, the first things first. I'm the
realist.
I was at the gym the
Iggy.
other day, and there's this guy that's super cute that I see like all of the time. He looks like he's always like down. He's doing his business, whatever. I see him on Grindr for the first time, and I go, I'm gonna give him a little tap. He blocks me on impact, bitch. He blocks me the second the tap hit the Pentagon. Okay, it was crazy. I was like,
Hey, that took me a second to register what you just said. He hit the fucking Pentagon.
I was like, oh, okay. And then I had to see him the rest of the workout because he just was also in the gym. And I was like,
So-
I want to crawl in a hole and die.
Right. But are you like, would you have thought it was worse? Like,
Don't touch me.
sorry. If someone blocks you online, like, wouldn't you just like rather know that they're not interested versus you like?
Of course.
So right? Like,
But I'm like, you're a little block happy. Like, did you have to? Like, that's crazy. Did you have to block me? You could just ignore a tap.
yeah.
But to like completely, you just fucking Thanos snapped me out of the grid.
But yeah, I guess Each
Like,
to our own. I
do
guess.
that to really butt ugly people, so maybe he does it to really butt ugly people
Maybe
too.
he does. Maybe.
That's crazy.
Maybe he's a bottom.
He wasn't. It was,
You never know.
It was definitely listed.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so that's just
Whoops.
that's
Okay.
easy peasy
Squeeze my lemon.
whatever drama. Two, this is also bringing it back to mental health and taking care of yourself.
And let's bring it back.
Circling back like an email, you touched me, and I liked it.
Someone's got to.
Got to be glued. Like me cranking the hog. There's this guy that I used to have sex with. When I moved to the Heights back in like 2018 or 2019 when I first moved to the city. And we hooked up like pretty frequently for like 1 or 2 years. But I didn't know this when we started hooking up. Say it with me, DL. You're
Wow.
exhausting to me.
DL.
I didn't realize that because he just seemed so like
Yeah.
down to clown and he didn't tell me. So
So I'm like, is he DL or is he just like not
out.
out?
Right. I don't know.
More DL is like, you don't even know that. I don't know. Never mind.
Like they have a girlfriend.
Right. Yeah.
Right. So like every once in a while, like this is like years ago, I noticed like text wouldn't go through and I'm like, what's going on? Then they would, and he's like, hey, sorry. Then I found out he was blocking me just like so that my text
Periodically.
wouldn't be seen by whoever was in his life or whatever.
Why don't you just say
Then-
like, I can't talk right now or something?
Right.
Like a
And then-
fucking normal person.
And then like at one point he had a girlfriend and I didn't hear from him for a few years. And
Still alive?
right. And so recently he popped back into my life. But every time he pops into my life, he does this thing. He just ghosts to the Supreme. Like
ghosting?
Crunch Wrap Supreme
Ghost.
of Ghost. He'll tell me like, okay, yeah, let's hang out tonight. Talk to me the entire day. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Then like, hey, I'm about to leave.
And then silence.
And then literally never hear
This
from
is
him.
a really common thing, actually,
Yes,
I find.
it's happened.
Yeah.
It's happened. I've known him for 8 years, and it's happened so many times. And I just
Has it always been after the pandemic? Did it ever happen before the
just
pandemic?
Whole thing,
Oh, okay.
like whole time.
I thought it might be like a
he was like that the whole
pandemic
time.
thing.
And so
People are
I
socially
think-
weird after the pandemic.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
But as I've gotten older, more mature, and I'm working
Mm-hmm.
on taking care of myself, I think old me used to be like, well, it's a big dick. I'll do anything for it. Like it was great
no.
sex. Like I don't care if he treats
I
me
used
like
to be
shit,
like that
blah, blah,
too.
blah.
I know exactly what you mean.
I'm turning over a new leaf because that is, yeah, consider your
It's the same
coffee
leaf.
art
Yeah.
flipped.
Flip it around.
Wicked leaf.
Same old leaf.
I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. So last night we had a plan to hang out. I said, I'm going to the gym. He was working. And then he said, okay, I'm going to be done around 6:45. I almost went to pick up my douche to start prepping. And I said, you know what? He's far enough downtown that by the time he tells me he's on his way,
You can start.
I can douche. I'm not fucking douching until whatever. Sure enough, he goes,
that's the worst.
He
when
goes,
you're
hey,
yeah.
I'm wrapping up. Never hear from him until 2 a.m. in the morning. 2 a.m. in the morning. 2 in the morning. He goes, hey, sorry, I got in a fight with my roommate.
No,
blah, blah, blah.
no,
I'm like,
no.
No, you didn't.
should I read you the conversation? Because I felt really proud of myself for absolutely just whatever.
Oh, you're so good at reading people to filth for shit like this.
And
I can't wait to hear about it.
Okay.
Tell us.
So 9:14 p.m., you ghosted. Shocker.
You ghosted. Shocker.
Yeah.
Okay.
2:25 a.m. Sorry, my roommate picked a fight because he just flew in tonight and I thought it was serious, but it wasn't. I know I waste your time a lot, but I really wanted to see you and still do. I wasn't trying to get you riled up for nothing. Sorry. I said the amount of chances I've given you over the 8 years I've known you and you still pull this flaky ass behavior, always ghosting and full of excuses. I'm done. You've wasted enough of my time. Best of luck to you. He goes,
Lock it.
please give me one more chance. I swear I won't fuck it up. Nah, I'm good. I've given you plenty of chances. Take care. He goes, please, I nut so much thinking about how perfect you are. Let me show you how much I care about you. You spoil me with your holes. Let me spoil you with this dick, please. You gave me some of the best pussy I ever had. Please.
Okay, puss.
This is an ad for your pussy.
So pussy.
Yeah, I just posted this picture on Grindr.
This is fierce. Okay.
I go, yeah, I know I've given you the best pussy and head of your life, and you still play these games with me. Take it for granted. You really fucked around and found out.
Oh my fucking God.
He said, please don't be mad at me. I'm sorry. I go, I'm not mad. I'm choosing to respect myself and move on from a situationship that has only brought me frustration and mess with my mental health. Your behavior is toxic and I'm moving on. Good luck. And he goes, gotta respect that.
Him.
Sorry again. I'm just like.
Gathered him for
and
everything.
The whole time I'm texting him, like, yes, the dick is great, but have I even gotten to fuck him in I haven't seen him in years.
It's just not, and especially once
It's
it
not
moves
gonna
past
happen.
the point of a hookup and it is like a situationship, like you have his number.
Yeah.
He's somebody you said you've known him for 8 years.
Yeah.
That is just, that's why I was talking about the guy I was talking to who I was sending him voice memos, telling him what I was going through. Like you owe that person more than just ghosting them. Like
Yes.
for hookups, that's kind of just a part of the culture sometimes. If it's somebody you've never met and they just
Never
ghost
met,
you,
one-off,
whatever.
whatever.
And if you care about that, then get a fucking life. But this type of thing is rude, and people need to stop thinking that that's actually something that's okay to do to people. It's not okay.
No, and I've let it happen for so long because, I was probably the lowest point of my life. Just I didn't have respect for myself. And now I'm just choosing to believe that I can be treated better than that. You know what I mean? Like
you can be.
Especially for someone who it's never going to turn into anything. We're just going to fuck. Like
also, nobody's going to treat you like that unless you demand it.
Yeah.
And you do it to yourself. So I think that's fierce. And you read him for filth. I live.
Yeah.
And you did it in a good way. You were like, yeah, I know my pussy's fire, mama. But you can't have it.
Yeah, see you at the clinic. My pussy's on fire.
Oh my God.
Then there was just this one other, but I can maybe take a pause. I've been talking so much. If you
No,
wanna
I was
say
trying to even think, you're dealing with boy drama. No, I'm pretty boy drama free right now.
Really?
Well, I don't want to talk
get
about
into
it quite yet.
Okay.
I think I need a little bit.
There's one other thing. I think you'll maybe have something to say about this one.
We'll see.
But it's sort of like it's literally the same thing, but maybe the roles have been reversed. So maybe I'm
You're
I'm
the
not
ghoster.
no, I'm not the issue actually at all. Well, I don't know what I am. Let me just break it down. I've been talking to this guy for months, and we were dirty talking, but we couldn't figure out scheduling how he. I was like, I could host you on the weekends. And he's like, I work on the weekend. It was just a lot of whatever. And he finally was like, hey, I'm really busy. This isn't going to happen. So have a nice life. Take care. And I was like,
I love that.
Whoa. Well, yes. But so I was just like, wait, I don't understand. You're saying because your schedule is busy right now, that means we will never, ever see each other ever? Who's to say what the future holds? So I was just like,
yeah, but it's you don't have any relationship yet.
No, I know.
There's just no point. Like, I get that too, where there's been a few times like with guys I've tried to, and I'm just like, every single time it just doesn't work. I'm like, I don't even want to.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So I just was kind
It's
of like a
okay.
little butthurt because I'm just, so I basically said, I was like, to say that, what I just said, to say that we'll never hook up ever because you're busy right now is wild. And he got really offended that I said, he misunderstood what I meant. And he was like, so you think because I'm busy that's wild? And I was like, no, wild was for something else. Also, that's just in my vernacular. Like I'm like, honey, that was wild.
Maybe
like
notice
whatever.
that your schedules are just completely different, and it's
Yeah.
just like, no, this isn't gonna work out. I get
Maybe,
it.
girl, but that
I
that happened
get
today
it.
while I was trying to like huff down my lunch and get here, and I was just like, oh my god. It got to the point where he was so mad of me using the word wild that I said, oh, I actually don't. I
I'm
no
turned off.
longer want to talk to you. Please end this conversation now. And
There
I
you
blocked
go.
him on Instagram.
Damn, I don't know if
Guess who's blocked?
virtual dating is
Block
for
happy
you.
now.
Yeah. I honestly have not been active on my dating apps for probably like 3 weeks. I haven't gone on Grindr or Sniffies.
I'm
Like
on
maybe
it
I'll
right
open
now.
it, but
Grindr
you're
was
on it right
down-
now.
Grindr was down today. I had a panic attack.
Oh, was there a fucking was there a Republican convention? What was going
A
on?
clown car convention.
Honestly, I have been so. How long have we been recording on here?
It's been an hour 15.
Should we take a
essentially.
break? Should we take our last break?
Yeah, we'll take a little break and then.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
unless
trying
you
to
have-
gauge
Do you have
timing.
something else and then we'll get.
It's not really related to this, so we can just take a break.
Okay, great.
Okay, be right back.
All I've ever needed was the music and the mirror and the chance to twirl for you. Every Sunday at 9 p.m. for Show Bitches. Join Triple Threats, Salmonella, and Kiki Ball Change for show tunes, live vocals, signature cocktails, and light bites. Honey, the pimento cheese dip will give you something to sing about. I 5, 6, 7, 8 that. There's no bitches like Show Bitches, only at Verse.
Hey, hope you had a nice break.
Hello, I'm a little bear in my cozy little sweater.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any boy stuff going on. I have been
I'm boy crazy.
literally yesterday and the day before, just this whole week, I have felt just so uninspired. Like,
Cry.
just like every time I go on my phone, like, I don't know how to process what's going on right now.
Oh, sure.
And like, it's so confusing trying to work as a drag queen and then also like making sure we're being advocates like in our communities and stuff and like sharing the resources and like doing all the things that we need to be doing. At the same time, we're like promoting our shows and
Podcast
Oh
clip.
my God,
Hee
like,
hee ha ha.
I know. And I was just looking at my story and it was just like all of this bullshit around, as much as I fucking love VulgHER, it was just like all of this shit that like really doesn't matter right now. And I just, it's been overtaking my being, I think, the past few days. And I just wanted to talk about that too.
There's a meme that's like, I'm tired of living through unprecedented times because like it really is just never ending.
Yeah, and it's like every time I go on my phone to like post a picture, promote a show, I always get caught scrolling and it's always just like this happened, this person's dead, this like
There's this list going around where it's like everywhere that ICE has been seen, and like
I was like, so
the
every
list
single
is
neighborhood.
growing
Yeah.
and growing and growing, and
Yeah. I have someone close to
They
me.
do not want to run into me, bitch.
Girl.
Why do you think I'm going to the gym? I am
Right.
training, honey.
Right. I need to go to gun safety. I have somebody who's pretty close to me, not in like a nightlife setting, that has been dealing with this stuff very heavily. And like the conversations we've had to have like are things that I just never ever thought in my lifetime I would be like talking about.
Yeah.
Like having a plan if ICE comes, like what we do and what's gonna happen. And like somebody I know was like talking about how they can't go get groceries because like the grocery store they go to is like just not in a good area, and it's been a lot of ICE agents have been around and just like all this stuff. I saw this elderly couple in Minnesota who their they said that they're too old to go out and be protesting for a while, you know? So they've been helping this young girl student whose mom was taken by ICE, and she's like, I don't know, maybe in high school, and they've been driving her to and from everywhere. This like old white couple in Minnesota. They're like, we're just got to do our part. It's so fucking cute. I love it so much. So anything you can do for your neighbors, if you can get them groceries, if you can just check in with people. And I feel like a lot of people feel like you can't talk about it. You know what I mean? It's like something that's hush hush. It's like, no, like let these people know we want them here. Ask them if they're okay. Ask them if they need anything, if they need help, if like anything like that. Anyway, I've just been fucking thinking about it like nonstop.
They always say like history is bound to repeat itself if you choose not to learn from the past, which obviously if you've grown up educated, even in Florida, like learned about the Holocaust, learned about that, like it just was common knowledge what happened. It seems like
absolutely
the Republicans are just choosing to repeat that on purpose. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's so nuanced because I'm like, are they intentionally following this type of like playbook? Which I'm assuming they are. You know what I mean? Like,
they are.
Get power, manipulate people, cut off resources.
Yeah.
Right. Or
because,
I don't know.
Well,
whatever.
because Nazis were inspired by the United States slavery. They were inspired by us.
Right.
Whatever. So I just wanted to say this quote by Anne Frank from 1943.
Yeah.
Terrible things are happening outside at any time of night and day. Poor, helpless people are being dragged out of their homes. Families are torn apart. Men, women, and children are separated. Children come home from school to find that their parents have disappeared. It's the exact same thing.
The exact same thing.
That 5-year-old that was taken, his health is degenerating. I just saw it today.
Yeah.
And Anne Frank didn't die in she wasn't murdered per se. She died because of like how she was treated, like in the concentration camp. And it was just, very poorly maintained. And
I would say she was murdered. She was
forced. She was murdered, but she wasn't like obviously put in a gas chamber or anything like that.
Right. Well, she was standing probably right.
It's just really, really horrific what's going on in this country. And like, I there's just no one, like the only person I want to just fucking shake, sorry, is my mom. Like, it frustrates me to no end.
I know.
That I can't convince her what's going on in this country. Sorry.
Oh my God, Selma. It's okay.
Every day. For those of you
fucking imagine.
For those of you who don't know, I went no contact with my mom because she voted for Trump 3 times, and no matter what I would say, she just refused to understand. And like, I have been calling this out since 2016. I wrote like this musical, my Plump Sisters, like the show I wrote, Vaudeville's Dead, we wrote a sequel called Christmas Bells of 45, where the Plump Sisters went undercover to assassinate Adolf Hitler in the Whoa. We like wrote this thing, and I just was like, this is so crazy that this is happening when Donald Trump is trying to become president, because even then, his rhetoric and the words he was saying, I was just like, this isn't good.
No.
This is bad. No one in power should be talking like this. So the fact that it's now been literally 10 years of this fucking bullshit, and I still can't convince her, and she's Jewish, and she constantly pounds into my head, the Holocaust, we can't go back, but her head is in the sand, and she's always just worried about how the Jewish people are going to be affected by everything.
I can't even try to understand.
It's just actually crazy that you
manipulation,
you can't see that. Yeah, maybe it's not Jewish people being taken right now, but it is human beings, period, that are being mistreated.
Right. I just can't. I could not ever even imagine having to cut off a family member like that, especially someone who, like your mother, you know, like that is. I can't believe you have to go through that, but chosen family, mama, not
family. Mama. Oh, dearie. It just makes me.
Thank you for crying. We're gonna make a good clip.
It makes me anything for the pod.
I really, that Emmy.
I never thought I was gonna cry on this podcast because we talk about wieners.
Right.
I never thought that you just don't know how your life is gonna turn out, and
no,
and you never you can't control what other people do. You know, like
no matter how closely related
it doesn't matter how hard I've tried. You know, she's stubborn and I'm stubborn right back, and I can't convince her. And so I just had to take myself out of that situation because I couldn't, in good conscience, have, you know, a conversation about how was work. Like, I don't give a shit how work was. Because at the end of the day, this isn't an issue of politics anymore as much as they would like to say it is. Nope. It's an issue of morality and humanity. And if you're blind to it, then fucking good riddance. Natural selection's coming for you.
Right, exactly. You should just be so proud of yourself. And I'm just so happy that you can choose to remove yourself from that. Because there's a lot of gay people who maybe still live with their family, depend on their family financially, all of these things. And it's just amazing. Like, you're able to just pick your own family, live where you want to live. Like, you're just...
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm grateful for that as well, that you're able to just escape. And
right. She's like, I'm not going to have grandchildren. I'm like, honey, you're not going to have a son.
Yeah,
okay?
literally.
I literally, I posted the very last text I ever sent. I posted that on fucking Instagram. It was
when was the last time you talked?
Crazy. It was the day after, it was the day of the election. The day Trump was elected.
Damn.
I went no contact. So it's been over a year.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get into our hot takes.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's get into our hot takes. Wow, this episode has been
need to get back to the giggles.
Dramatic. I know.
Actually, no. My hot take is going to make me angry again.
My hot take. You want to hear?
Yeah.
This goes back to you. You were talking about something with babies, people having babies. Something about that. Which my hot take
From last episode?
No. You said something I don't remember what it was. My hot take from last episode also had to do with how I don't think
strollers.
The strollers on the sidewalk, I don't think your baby should affect my well-being or my happiness at all. This is also what I wrote down because I was thinking about the same thing. I said, hot take.
Oh, her whole note just got deleted. Oh, maybe
undo it.
It opened a new one.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I think that's just it accidentally made a new
Oh my God.
that's happened to me before. I'm like, where's everything I wrote?
Okay. Hot take. Let's say if you live in America, I think you should have to take a mandatory IQ and brain comprehension test and an income check before you are allowed to have a child.
Correct.
I think that should be mandatory. I'm like, do you want to know why we have all these crazy racist freaks who are still in our generation and even younger? Because their parents should not have had fucking kids because they're stupid. They don't know how to educate people. They have no comprehension of other people around them. They have no empathy. And then they have children and it's just a spawn of them. And it's going to be a cycle that keeps going.
Yeah.
I don't want that anymore, okay? Fucking people who aren't thinking about their kids, have no money, have a child, foster care instantly. It's like, no. You people are breeding these people that are ruining the country. So we need to just be more cautious if we're going to actually think about bringing a life into this world.
Yeah.
That's all.
Which is
that's why I'm not having a kid.
A very nuanced conversation because obviously, like, there's victims of rape who, struggle.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, of course. Yes, that's not what I'm like, outside
If you are choosing to have a child, don't.
Okay, well,
Okay.
that's how I feel.
Mine might be repetitive, but like today I was browsing.
Repet.
I was browsing the grid and it just reignited this flame. If you are married or in an open relationship or you're committed, get the fuck off Grindr. Get off. What are you doing? There was literally, so I understand open relationships, but there was one that said committed. Well, what are you doing here, buddy? Like, why?
Yeah, but maybe that means they're committed.
You want to look for friends?
Well,
go out and look for friends, bitch.
Maybe
get off your phone and look for a friend.
Maybe it means they're committed to each other relationship-wise, right?
You're going to commit me to an insane asylum, bitch.
But, right. Does that mean you're open?
No, if you're committed, get off the app.
I'm going to commit you to a psych ward. I'm sick of you.
I fully agree.
Ugh, pisses me the fuck off.
Hand to God, die. If you're in a relationship.
Hello,
you
mother. Mother May I.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a fucking crazy episode.
Holy shit. We should do the rest of the podcast forever out of drag.
I
This
can't
was
believe
easier.
you cried like a baby.
I can't believe you got little pussy tears.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to go have Olive Garden, you guys.
Pussy. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you to Red Eye and to our team.
Thank you, Zach, for helping.
Zach, Cherry, Jake, of course. You could follow us, Selmanilla NYC.
Vicky V NYC. Make sure you get your tickets to VulgHER Live.
VulgHER Pod.
VulgHER Live.
Also, though, follow VulgHER Pod.
Oh, right. But the early bird tickets have completely sold out. And we're moving on to general admission. We have some amazing prizes coming as well, as you heard in the ads. Yeah.
We have some fun ideas in store.
Yeah, and we have some
Working on more guests for the pod.
Right.
Merchandise, all of the above.
Yeah. Thank you.
Love you all.
Bye.
VulgHER Pod is executive produced by Selmanilla and Vicky V and administratively produced by Black Cherry.
Mixed and mastered by our video and audio engineer, Jake Primerman, with special thanks to B. Fifield.
Our theme song is by Billy Reese with lyrics by Selmanilla and Vicky V.
Our cover art is by Juan Jonas.
Any trademarks or copyrights mentioned are the exclusive property of their respective trademark or copyright holders.